Hello, I am Ben. Today I am gonna talk about a renewable energy source called solar energy. The Earth will eventually run out of materials like coal to create energy. When this happens, we will need to find a new way to create energy to live comfortably. This is why we need solar energy. The sun has been shining for billions of years now, and will continue to shine for another 5 billion years. The sun creates about 173,000 terawatts of energy a day. That is 10 times more power than the population uses. There are 3 layers of a solar cell: the top, middle and bottom layer. The top layer consists of silicon and a tiny amount of phosphorus, which has more electrons than silicon. The top layer is called the negative type or the N-type. The middle layer is a thin layer made out of silicon. The bottom layer also has silicon and a material called boron, which has fewer electrons than silicon. This layer is called the positive type or the P-type. Thin metal lines made of silver line the top of the N-type layer, while the P-type layer is in contact with their aluminum plate. When light hits the top silver layer of the solar panel, the light is absorbed to the middle layer, which knocks a negative electron off of the silicon and is then absorbed into the top N-type layer, which accepts negative electrons, and similar process goes for the positive electrons, which are absorbed into the bottom P-type layer, which accepts positive electrons. This process continues to happen all day. After enough sun energy is collected, the negative electrons and the positive electrons create a pathway with a wire similar to a battery. One solar cell only creates a few watts of electricity, which can only be used to charge things like your phone or power a calculator. But if you want to power something like a microwave or a computer, which uses a lot more power, you would need to put lots of solar cells that are wired together onto a panel to make a solar panel. Several solar panels are needed to power one house. This system can cost about $25,000 to $35,000 and is a one-time thing that needs minimal maintenance, other than some cleaning. In Florida there is a city called Babcock Ranch. This 17,000 acres city is completely run off of solar energy. It is still being developed. About 343,000 solar panels in a big field will power this city. It estimates about 19,500 homes, 50,000 residents, and there are several planned schools. The whole thing will cost about $455 million, including building houses and the land. I think this is a very good idea, and if other cities would take on after this, it could help the planet greatly. I think that we should use solar power because it is affordable, easy to upkeep, better for the planet and better for our future.